Monday. And what are we cooking today? Some relationship food. And while we are in our autumn season, we're not going to wear this with a boat today. We did this last year, and we're not doing these two-piece jumpsuits today. Some people might call it a bodysuit. Other people might call it a legging. That you might want to wear something with this when you wear this item. Relationship partners would call this a restaurant date night outfit, right? And so we learn about relationships. So for all of y'all that's also wearing this item, a social media page, we have this on one of our relationship talk designs that we were wearing. And we are wearing this item with our Sunday cooking today, relationship talk journey that we are in that is called Seasons. And while we are here, as relationship talk journey seasons, so many people think that relationship in the atmosphere is just happening because it's happening. No, it's a seasons journey. And what are we cooking today? We're doing some lovely potatoes. We're doing some sweet carrots. We're doing some rice. We're doing a lovely lamb chop in a lovely sauce that we're gonna make, and I'm doing some chicken keys with that. So we're doing our rice in a lovely way. We're doing the lamb chop and the carrots. We accomplish that because it's an autumn season Sunday plate that we are preparing, and then we do that with a lovely masala rice. For now, let me start with my onion keys. Let me just say the veggies. I always say the veggies. No, I'm not going to say the veggies now. Oh, no, wait. Thank you for joining our cooking room. And that's our veggies. There's our onion kiwis. My camera looking so blurry. And that side. And there's our onion kiwis, and there's all our veggies. Now I'm quickly going to do and prepare this onion so that we can start our lamb. And we do a very relaxed cooking. It's been raining. The weather is gorgeous. The weather is very gorgeous. Yes, the weather is as gorgeous as I'm looking today. And for the people that joined the room and that has joined the room, say hi or say good morning when y'all are in the room. The weather is as gorgeous as we are looking today, yes. We're not going to have a too serious talk about our cooking today. If we have to talk about anything, then we do that. Everyone knows how we do that lovely relationship sweet carrot. I do my lovely sweet carrot with a custard powder, yes. That goes lovely with the smoky masala rice. A little bit spicy, the rice. It's a lovely soft lamb chop. Instagram page. Our Instagram fashion page is AWOKH, AWOKH_. For those of y'all that want to look at our fashion page, go onto our Instagram fashion page. The weather is very nice, it's very lovely. What does everyone do during the autumn season? In relationships, everyone goes on a date this time of year when it's winter, autumn-winter season. For all the other countries that's celebrating the hot season of summer, yeah. All the different seasons that everyone is celebrating. Let me add a dash of oil to that. Lovely. Saute. our rice. Let's have our onion for our rice. What do we do in the autumn season? It's date night. Dating season, it's relations of atmosphere, indoor relations of atmospheres. In Auckland, New Zealand, and also in South Africa, it's almost winter. And then it's those warm restaurant moments. Those warm indoor restaurant moments, yes. And for those restaurants, thank you, hi. So that's what I'm wearing. This is your date night restaurant outfit, right? It's a one piece. And I'm gonna show you all just now a clearer photo after that. Where we've got our red boot on with that. With a lovely pink blazer. And this is what I'm wearing, thank you. Everyone say hi in the room and press like, press like. What I'm wearing is a date night outfit. Tomorrow is relationship live stream talk on my Instagram page. And for those of you all that press play on our relationship videos, leave your comments there. And wow, we are gonna share tomorrow on another lovely season's part of our relationship talk. We are allowing ourselves to listen to our season that we find ourselves in, and we have explained a lot about our relationship. We have explained a lot about our relationship self, so I'm just sauteing the onion already, right? Lovely, everyone. I hope you all love it. It's a long sleeve, and I want to touch my coat with the onion hands until I rinse my hands properly. And while everyone are listening to our relationship education, it is those decisions that we sometimes want to just see with others, right? You want to sometimes see how you choose a relationship partner. It's an exciting journey, and it's so exciting for us to see our relationship journeys ourselves, right? It's very nice. I haven't, until I really started my social media page. Hi, thank you for joining. Say hi, everyone, if you all are still in the room. So wow, we really started our relationship journey, and we really sometimes don't talk about it. It's one journey that I have decided to share with everyone, right? With how I found my relationship years to have been, right? And how I have matured over the years in my relationship decisions itself, right? I know I'm not what you call an introvert when it comes to relationships, but I'm very, very direct with choosing a relationship partner. I have been very direct. I don't know if I would still be so direct. I think we outgrow that directness the older you get. I'm 40 years old in my season. And for me, in this season, it's really just all about enjoying everything new seasons. Enjoying how I make these seasons for myself. Enjoying the seasons, the decisions that I make for myself allows me to be part of, right? So it's one thing for you to make these seasons and to not enjoy the decisions that you make yourself. Other people have written a lot of stories about me. The films write a lot about me, right? My mama's name is Anna. And they write a lot of Anna stories. I know there's a lot of Anna stories amongst humanity. And they write specifically a lot about my journey. and my decision making. It's one thing for the film Celebrity House to write about RIBEA, or how they call me Rebecca, because I used to believe my second name used to be Rebecca Elise Philander, right? And I used to allow people to almost say what they want to say about me. Until one day someone made me conscious of the fact, that jealousy is everywhere. And because jealousy is everywhere, it's not fine to let everyone just say what they want to say about you. One of my friends really made me conscious of it over the years. Conscious of the fact that it's not fine for people to humiliate you, point number one. It's not fine for people to just say what they want to say about you, the person. And that's where I'm at with my relationship journey, where I share my very own opinion. Sometimes it's fine for us to laugh away the humiliation that people sometimes, relay over to us. But it's one thing to allow humiliation, and it's another thing to say that, let me introduce myself in my season. We live in a world where the celebrities have had the advantage to introduce themselves. And when they introduce themselves, they often educate us to introduce ourselves. And because my mama Anna Philander womb is such a queen womb, in the birth womb of the different nationalities and people internationally, it is important for me to allow myself to introduce myself in my season. And that's where we are also at with our Talk of Self 2024 this year. We're going to do another edition Talk of Self. And while we are going to do another edition Talk of Self, we are very kind with how we introduce ourselves in our seasons. And that's where we are at with sharing our relationship journey with everyone. So tomorrow when I share the video through everyone, y'all are allowed to share comments. Press play on the videos. I might make the video available on YouTube during this week. If I don't make the video available now, then I probably make the video available on YouTube later on. And the video is a live stream video, so the Relationship Talk would be available on my Instagram pages. Another topic that I quite often talk about is something that we cannot ignore when you are in a queen womb, born in a queen womb amongst humanity. Queen womb means a birth womb that begins somewhere and that exactly are born in the 100-year generation education. A queen womb does not only mean that Queen Elizabeth said 93 years on earth. It is a queen womb is a very direct birth womb amongst humanity. My mama Anna Philander is born greatly in South Africa in the international birth of the queen womb Anna Philander specifically. And the queen womb are birthed from a different part of the universe itself, that forms part of every part of humanity, of all the colors that we might educate in color, that we might be introduced in all the educations that television educates us about. Queen womb are a very direct parenting womb, and it's birthed in a certain way that is a structured requirement for humanity to acknowledge humanity in the vastness of the universe, right? in the vastness of every part of the universe. And that's why I explain my Mama Ana Philander room in a way that television have explained it already, but in a way that's very direct and that's very clear. It's one thing for Queen Elizabeth to educate about Mama Ana Philander's queen room, but it's another thing for Mama Ana Philander to present her own self in a queen room where the children of our Mama Ana Philander, and we have the advantage in our generation to decide how we present our queen womb. There is now not a womb that everyone in the universe can go and get information from and say around the way that television, the way that the sports teams get information. It is very direct birth womb, and it's a life journey self, and that life journey is a 100-year journey. And the womb are birthed in a certain way amongst humanity. And it's a parenting womb, yes. And apart from that, the womb are required to educate the structured processes that humanity find themselves managing on earth. They are part of building offices in the international world of office. And while the queen room has been educated to us, I this morning said something to myself, and I was in my cupboard, right? I mean, you're really in your cupboard and you really have to select what you really want to wear. And then sometimes you just grab what you want to. I've learned from my sister that I don't just grab an item, but my sister makes sure that she buys items that she wants to wear. And then when she's at home, then she decides how she wants to wear all of those items. And then I often say, but you already have that in your closet. And then I learn over the years, it's not, our queen room is not a womb that you just select an item. You find yourself within what you select in a clothing store, whether Zara designs your clothes, whether Shine designs your clothes, whether H&M designs your clothes. Good morning. You find that when Queen Elizabeth select an item, then a Queen RIBEA ELISE can't just select any item that I want to. I select an item that is exactly me in everything that I present and represent in my season. And when I decide to select an item, and then I'm direct with what I select in my clothing cupboard, with what I decide to wear from my clothing cupboard, and with how I decide to wear that, right? And that becomes that you can't just select, people can't just expect you to select an item and to wear that. I'm very direct with saying that I really have learned over the years that I don't just grab an item and run with it. Then we have some carrots, lovely. Let's add our lamb to the pot. Wow, we don't just grab an item and run with the item. Oh, our lamb is a little bit. Wow, we don't just grab an item and run with it. We grab what it is that we decide to wear. Oh, I like noodles. I was so craving to have noodles, and not craving, but I really just wanted to have noodles. Yesterday already. Let me just get to this. Lovely. We're gonna allow our eggs to quickly soften and another saute. That's right. So you don't just select an item and run with it, but you really make sure that what you buy, you are fine with, and it's everything you seasons. Let's do our potato, please. And then all our veggies are ready. I love noodles. Yes, someone was now writing if I love noodles. Let me just get my potato piece clean. I love a good noodle. good spaghetti, pasta, noodle. I love all the different types of noodles. My favorite noodle, I think it's a Malaysian type of a noodle in soy sauce. I love that flavor. I don't know what all they put in that dish, but it tastes very lovely. There's lots of lovely restaurants in Auckland, New Zealand, and I've been introduced to that Malaysian restaurant, to that Malaysian noodle, and it was a very lovely noodle. I love every part of the Chinese noodles also. All of those salads. Hi, Singapore flight. Yeah, there was a Singapore flight issue. Let's just say to everyone in New Zealand that the world finds themselves in so much wars. When the world finds themselves in so much wars, there's a lot of films written about all the wars. And what I've learned last night when I was watching some of those films, really certain films explain clearly where certain processes are at in certain countries. When you buy in on Netflix, Netflix says the videos through, and Netflix exactly says the videos according to the household specifically. And because they are very specialized team, right? Probably specialized defense force teams. And they exactly say the direct information for the household specifically. And while I've learned that the films have written a lot about the arguments that are happening amongst the different countries and the different people. Certain films, specifically certain first world country films, in certain processes find themselves exactly in the film itself. Is every process finding themselves in the film itself? Not necessarily. Certain processes amongst the different countries are specifically the same as certain films have been written. So for flight agencies that now flies people to different parts of the world, my opinion and advice to flight agencies would be find the specific investigative teams to manage the specific films that are related to certain discussions amongst different countries and people. And while there's a lot of processes that are related to different countries and to different peoples in the international world, we have an advantage for the teams that have written the films to say that this is what is happening in certain countries' communications, because when you book a flight, don't book a flight if you all do not have to book a flight, specifically under certain aggressions amongst the different countries and people. Know what agencies you all book flights with, and make sure that the processes in certain businesses when it comes to the flight industry are managed and monitored under clear protective requirements, right? Protective means everyone, I've worked for Menzies Aviation, Auckland Airport. Protective to the airport industry means that every flight are investigated thoroughly before any airplane takes off. That every reason why people are flying specifically to certain countries are investigated. Every person that books a flight have been directly investigated, and then every part of the process are then being monitored. The teams that work on certain airplanes, that are the engineering teams, the technical teams, the flight attendants, the pilots, that they are thoroughly being investigated and thoroughly selected so that we do not get problems that can further aggress countries, because half of the world already finds itself in so much poverty and in so much wars. And under such circumstances, the requirements should be strict, the requirements should be thorough, and the requirements should not be hindered with other requirements that goes along with how the flight industry are required to implement the different changes in every different year, right? So in every year, there's a requirement for flight industries, but under specific circumstances in countries, the flight industries are required to monitor certain flights that fly certain routes for a specific time frame and for a specific reason. And that's where everyone needs to be at in our season. We're gonna talk more about that on leading this generation next month, discussing yes, and then our HR 2024 advice and opinions. So there we have our hierarchies. Quickly make my broccoli also ready. Just few pieces of broccoli you can just steam in the pot. Carrots look fine, I'm gonna want to do a little bit more carrots. Our sweet carrot looks very fine. Our recipes of our sweet carrot is on our website. We're just saving the room nowadays with everyone because all our recipes are on the website itself. And that goes there. Let me just check here. So that's where everyone should be at with the international aggressors, right? That relates to so much other technical issues. Another thing is the way that our generation finds themselves. They should by now already have robots for engineers on flights, right? For flight engineers. Before the flight takes off, there should already be technical robots, right? Because by now, if you need a robot in an office, and if you need a robot in the place of humanity in the work environment, then the robot would now firsthand already be by the flights. The robot would first already be monitoring the engines before flights take off. Maybe the robots are prepared for, but that's the first thing. They're a generation that does not want to disrupt the processes on Earth. They would want to work, and they would already want to work on robots that are monitoring the engines of flights. If our generation finds themselves busy elsewhere, then they probably want to be busy elsewhere. Quickly doing this lovely sweet carrot. What do we add to sweet carrot? We add lovely butter, we add sugar, we add a pinch of salt to that. Quickly just gonna make my carrot. our carrot, and flake number 1. Lamb chop. Let's take our lamb chop. It's a lovely baked potato. Okay. It's nicer for us to do. If you do cooking videos, everyone, do your veggies before you begin your video. It's very nice when I do it like that certain Sundays. And if I don't do it like that, then it's also fine, but it's much better for me to do the veggies before I begin the video. Okay. Let's quickly rinse this in here. That's alright. Let's quickly monitor this out there. It's good. Another thing, let me just quickly put our chicken just in. Ooh, chicken. What spices are we using? Let's quickly do our chicken also. Sorry for being so disturbed, but all the recipes are really amazing. We are having some good meat masala into our lamb and our chicken pot. Why? Because meat masala is lovely and spicy. And we add at least 2 tablespoons of that. And then we're also going to add some steak, some chops, spice, right? We're going to do our chicken first in the pot, and then we're going to do our chicken in the pan. Later on that we will see focus on our dishes. That's lovely pot roast stuff. Now we'll take it to this side. It's lovely. It's lovely. Yeah. We just add some water. And then we can add our veggies. We can use those 2 chicken pieces again for another dish during the week. No vegetables, yeah, out of the way, no vegetables. Into the fridge. Vegetables and those things. You can drink some warm drink, a cup of warm tea. And I'll tea mug. Hi, thank you for joining the room. Thank you for joining our cooking room, everyone. We did this design already. We might only take one photo of this outfit. And then, oh, someone said I need to quickly show this outfit off. Let's do that just now. The wife will not going to stop cooking. I'm going to show this outfit off just now. Please like in our room, everyone. And see our room with your friends, see our page and our channel with friends. And share also your opinion. Would you want to wear this on a date or would you not want to wear it? Just because I gotta get my camera on. My camera tray that I put my camera on and then we can take a look at this whole outfit. And then y'all can say, would y'all want to wear this? Or would y'all not really not want to? That's where I put my camera. Oh, hopefully we're gonna have some lovely outdoor seasons photos of this coming year. That's right. What do I'm wearing so that everyone can have a good Google in. So we're wearing this boot. I love to do this with this boot. And we are wearing this jumpsuit. You can either close this jumpsuit so you can wear it lovely to a restaurant here. And if you do not want to wear this to a restaurant, then you can wear it not to church. I would not. Some people would be fine wearing this to church, so that's fine for everyone. And then you can wear this anywhere, yes. To any, on a date night, When you wear this to a restaurant, wear it on a date night. It's a very lovely jumpsuit. And with our relationship talk, we have this on with one of our relationship talk videos, right? And we're wearing it today because tomorrow is relationship talk and we are in that. And that is the different seasons of our relationship. And it's an autumn season color, it's autumn season wear. And you love it in the evening. You can wear your coat with that. I've got my lovely H&M coat. I've got another red coat. And that you can also wear with this item to the restaurant. That is quickly about that. And that's quickly just showing off that item in the other stuff video, please. with this lovely treat yourself moment. We treat ourselves with this lovely cup of tea. I do not want to add milk to it now, because I had an early morning cup of tea with milk. We're just taking our carrots to the side. Normally by this time my hair would be steamed thick already in the kitchen. But luckily for us today it's not that humid in the kitchen. So our hair is not all steamed out. Carrots is lovely. Thank you, carrots. Carrot is taking its own cooking time. Let's quickly add our potatoes. Lovely potato potatoes. Potatoes are added to our lamb juice pot. Our lamb are lovely. On top of our potatoes. In this lovely chicken juicy pot. Once our chicken are cooked thoroughly through, then we're going to add a little bit more flavor to our chicken. A little bit more baked through and in oil deep fried. We're having some green corianders into our lamb pot. Lovely, everyone. Okay, let's quickly show our lamb pot. Where's our camera again? Where's our camera looking? Oh, our camera videographing is not even looking fine. Maybe it's just looking fine, so let's see our pot. So that's how our lamb pot is looking today. Let's quickly also see our carrot pot. Also then, so carrot. That's probably the carrot pot. It's lovely, lovely. Our broccoli is almost ready. The carrot is almost doing its lovely thing. Right. All yellow, the pumpkins will fall into the carrot pot for us. Because let me just take again the camera here that way. And that's our carrot pot. We're gonna have to figure out why our camera's looking blurry, but let's just quickly focus on that carrot pot that we have saved. Oh, that's why it's blurry. Let's quickly get the blurriness of this and the lens itself. There, we fix that blurriness. And that's right. And there's a lovely carrot pot. Cooking, our rice pot is waiting, and our broccoli is almost ready. That's right. There's a lovely lamb pot. Thank you. A lovely lamb pot, everyone. We're making a lovely juice also for the lamb. And we want the lamb to be nice and soft because we're going to quickly deep fry and coat our Thank you for that. We're quickly gonna deep fry our chicken. Not too much in too much oil. We're gonna coat it lovely with some lovely flour. We've spiced it now. We're gonna spice it a little bit through. We're gonna cook it just we're pre-cooking it before we're gonna do that coating. And then I'm also gonna deep fry my potatoes. Hey little mama kids. Also gonna deep fry the potato kids. Gonna oil fry my potato kids. Let's quickly get our pot onto there. That's right. Once the carrots are thoroughly cooked, yes. Let's quickly go to the carrots again. Please like, thank you, Avery, thank you. Who's eating with you? We are a family of 3, and we eat together. Yeah, we eat together. Who used to say yeah? But we eat together. That's a good question. We're waiting for our rice. And then we're gonna do how when the carrot is done, then we're gonna conclude the video because then we're gonna start coating our chicken and we're gonna start coating. Thank you for joining. Please like. Thank you. We're gonna then coat our chicken and we're gonna coat our potatoes and we're gonna add it into the oil pan once our sweet carrots are ready, and that's now a dish for us to share in this video. All the other recipes are available on all our Sunday cooking videos. We have the carrot recipe also available on the video. And that's why we didn't say the carrot recipe now. What else do we have available? The rice recipe that we're gonna make now, our steamy, warm. Only difference with the rice recipe is we're gonna add meat masala to the rice recipe. We add cardamom powder. We add our garam masala. We add an onion. We might grate the carrot, or we might just do that with the onion, and then we add some meat masala because we want that smoky flavor with the lovely warm carrots. We want the lovely warm flavor of the rice, steamy rice with the lovely carrots. Thank you for pressing like. Everyone, if you all are in the room, press like. It would be so kind for everyone to press like. Any other questions? I love your bodysuit. Thank you. Thank you. If you love my fashion, give me your comment on my Instagram page, AWOKH, AWOKH _. That's my Instagram, how to call that page? Fashion page. And then the other page is my personal page, Instagram, RIBEA, RIBEAH, where I also see some business information on that page. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, lovely, lovely. There we go. Rice. Now we can cook that rice. Now we can cook that rice, and we can make that lovely rice flavor. And we can make the lovely cool flavor. Let's see how broccoli. And then go add some sauce. So what we add, we bought the sauce as raw sauce. We add this to that lovely juice of the lamb and of the chicken. And we add the sauce with that. So thank you, Dorian. He doesn't love me anymore, but he still loves me very much. So that's he's a very kind person. He's still very kind to me. And I'm very kind to him, don't forget that. So it's like y'all want to hear that he's the kind person. Y'all want to hear that I'm kind also? Okay, our carrots is almost soft. We're cooking our carrots in a lovely platter dish. It's slowly steaming out. Carrots, nice and stay in the pan. Oh, so we are actually separated, yes, me and my husband. Yeah, I forgot to say that. But I would still want another child. So if there's any guys out there, I love any type of guy. But I would really still want to have more children and I would really still want to try for that. Yeah, well, he's bringing the ingredients for the kitchen, that's right. So y'all can share an inbox to me about that. I don't need a sperm donor probably. Yeah, in a different way. I need a sperm donor in a South African way. South Africans have sperm donors and that is now not giving you the sperm, but that is still the father of the baby. Yes, I want the sperm donor in a South African way. If you don't know much about South Africa, Google the country. But there's a lot that we explain about our sperm donors. The best sperm donors after engineers, they came up from different countries. And they donate the sperm to us because our womb, our South African womb are very much a great womb. And we really don't often just now think that it's now that you're now 40 or almost 41, you don't just think that I'm in Auckland, New Zealand, so the guy has to be in New Zealand also. And that's actually, that's right, that's where we are at. Hey, don't cry, that's actually right, that's down in Caesar, we're going to talk about that tomorrow, that's right. I love making it very no, but when you are young, you know you are young. And you know your womb is very young. carrot fry always is very nice. Yes. Now we can do it here. All the videos yesterday. We can do it. Everyone, got one item. Okay, one item. It's just broccoli just now. Cooking with several food. So that is where we conclude the video, almost everyone. Almost everyone was unboxing the book last night. Why? Because when we busy with such things like cooking on a Sunday, then no one should miss in our cooking videos. No one should miss in our communications when we're busy with our work business. Let's add color to our rice. Because if people want to listen out in videos, then it might relate into a lot of other things. Social media is very, very sensitive. Technology is very sensitive. Everything is very sensitive. We quickly do that. We quickly batter our potatoes. Quickly get no chicken. Okay, chicken peel, I really want it to be very thoroughly cooked. This is chili. My potatoes soft. Okay, my potatoes is gonna need some more flavor. Okay, start. Everyone, now we're gonna quickly see our carrot pot. That's lovely and ready to share. That's our carrots for today. Doesn't that look lovely for this autumn season? 1985, I'm 1983. That's where our steamy carrots are at. We're just quickly preparing our rice, and I'm just quickly going to really do our batter for fried chicken and our potato. Some spice, a little spice into the batter. I'm adding when our rice is good, let me put our rice now. Put some rice to toast very fast. And our rice recipe is available here. Then we are almost by the potatoes in the chicken part. And by the potatoes, oh, I love this jumpsuit. Look at how fat my tummy almost is. By the potatoes in the chicken part after this. We're going to conclude the video once our potatoes is now lovely and soft. Once we can deep fry that, because we want to then put our attention to our specific rice and our specific lamb, and then we share the videos for everyone. I hope you all enjoy our lovely cooking, our lovely autumn season cooking, right? Let's just check that. You see the lovely orange butter color in the carrots, lovely autumn season with the green, lovely. With the rice, oh, the rice with that. Everyone press like on our videos and follow all our live stream videos. Whenever we go live stream, be in the room. Sometimes we do our hair from the thickness of our hair also in those, some of the videos, so enjoy those videos. And enjoy the food sharing. We're going to share all these dishes on our website. It's going to be available on the website. Everyone knows how to make the chicken. We're going to share photos of the chicken and of every part of the videos on our website. And of every part of our potatoes on the website. We're not now going to do the deep frying on the video because deep frying requires our attention. And we will only share this video so far on our videoing of the cooking Sunday. Other than that, everyone, while I'm waiting for my lamb, for my potatoes to be nice and soft, and while I don't like hard potatoes, especially if you deep fry those potatoes, it needs to be lovely and soft. We're going to conclude the video and we're going to see photos of that. Have an amazing Fashion Sunday with me, RIBEA, ELISE. And please like in all of our videos. Look there, something broke.